Eastside Vancouver is third world.
We live in an open prison yard.
Why should my kids have to live in that risk and that danger?
Other citizens have rights as well. You have a right not to inhale secondhand crystal meth smoke.
It's really a case of the inmates running the asylum.
What is happening to Canada, a country once considered immune from the most appalling displays of homelessness and chaos, has become an epicenter for shocking, violent, and at times random attacks as drug use has burst into the open and a devastating battle with addiction has literally left tens of thousands of Canadians dead. But what is the solution? Do we simply need a so-called safe supply of toxic drugs? Should more provinces follow the lead of BC and decriminalize fentanyl, meth, and cocaine? Or is it time to put victims first, crack down on crime, and get addicts the help and treatment they so desperately need?
I hate the word safe supply because you would probably think it was safe to take. And that's the problem, is that it's not safe.
Most people who are using this have never tried drugs before this. It's definitely creating a lot more addicts than there was before.
What we're doing now is almost capital punishment in our streets by neglect.
This is like the industrialization of addiction. It's as scary as it gets.
My name is Aaron Gunn, and this is Politics Explained.
We begin with breaking news tonight. Police say a man stabbed and assaulted at least 4 people, all in a matter of minutes, and they are not sure of the motive.
Video of the incident shows the woman pushed from the subway platform onto the tracks.
4 victims were treated by paramedics after a woman allegedly assaulted them with a bottle.
Police say the victim was hit in the head with a large pole while walking to class.
New details tonight about that stabbing attack that left one woman dead and another injured. Police now say this was a random act.
Canada is dying. Our once safe city streets increasingly defined by chaos, robberies, assaults, homicides, reckless and random violence with no regard for age, gender, or, in some cases, apparent motivation of any kind. A deadly trend that since 2015 has seen violent crime in Canada increase 32%, a reality that has left many Canadians anxious and concerned. According to a recent poll, 64% of Canadians feel crime and violence have been getting worse, while in Vancouver, 40% of residents now report living in fear for their safety on a daily basis. And it's not hard to see why. A woman on a mobility scooter brazenly attacked, bus and SkyTrain passengers stabbed, and throat slit with a knife. And in March 2023, the shocking, random, and graphic murder of a father in front of his wife and young daughter in broad daylight outside of Starbucks on Granville Street. All part of a terrifying trend known as stranger attacks, which have increased 35% in Vancouver last year alone. But these shocking, violent, and random attacks are no longer exclusive to Vancouver.
Toronto police say 16-year-old Gabrielle Magaloish was sitting on a bench at this Toronto subway station Saturday evening when a man approached him unprovoked. Magaloish was stabbed. He was rushed to hospital but died not long after.
He didn't die from being sick or anything. He was stabbed in here and he bled out.
A day after the moving memorial to Gabriel's life, I visited the scene of his murder to talk to
Well, Chris, looks like another day of nobody joining us for lunch.
Yeah, we never should have let that blind girl touch our faces.
Attention, students. This is Principal Shepard with the lunchtime announcements. And as a special treat, I thought I'd deliver them in the rapping style you kids are so enthused about. Later today, you're going to have a big thrill, because shortly after lunch, there'll be a fire drill. And when you go out to wait for the bus, go in orderly fashion, or your hair will get mussed.
You suck!
No, you suck. I can't hear you. I just presume somebody must have yelled, "You suck." Anyway, last announcement. Don't forget it's time to vote for Homecoming King and Queen. Nominations are due by 3 p.m. today. Peace out. No, you're a douchebag.
Wow. Can you imagine if one of us was Homecoming King? Then people would want to sit with us at lunch.
Yeah, you should run. I'll nominate you.
You know what? I'll do it. Maybe I'll surprise everyone. Like when you find out a buttoned-up librarian is actually super sexy.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes?
There's a dead homeless man blocking the card catalog.
Well, there goes Jerome loading the urinal up with ice. Gonna go play me my melting game.
Man, I'm starting to get drunk. Is it even noon yet?
It's only 10:40.
10:40? Oh, crap, we gotta get out of here. That's when Taco Bell throws all the breakfast food in the dumpster. Can't let that raccoon get all of it.
Oh, man, you're right.
You know, this is great, guys. Drinking and eating garbage. I'm glad we all took a mental health day.
Hey, where'd everybody go?
I don't know where they went, but someone's got to pay this check.
Damn it, they left without me, and now I'm stuck with the bill? Man, who do those guys think I am, Mark Zucker Brothers?
Seems like they do that a lot. But tell you what, this one's on me.
Thanks, Jerome. Since there's no one here, do you mind turning the TV up? That little Lamisil guy always makes me laugh.
Yeah.
What do you think he is, like a Martian? Like a little shoe Martian?
I don't know. I just hope he ain't down there in my shoes.
No, he's loud. If he were down there, we'd know it. I ain't got no toenails, no how.
Hey, everybody, guess what? I'm running for Homecoming King.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, Neil nominated me.
Why are you home from school and Meg's not? Has she taken a lover?
Well, the voting is tomorrow, so I've got to write my speech. Luckily, Chris Griffin rhymes with Homecoming King, so I've got my